everyone. Well, I just finished vacuuming in my studio. Right now you're looking at my sewing desk. It's all cleaned off. And there's my serger back there, covered up. And I've got some decorative boxes that have sewing stuff in them. This, I don't know if I'm in too close, maybe. That's as far as I can go. This is all I could do with my fabric. Some of it's in boxes, some of it's on the roll. Those two bins up there are quilts that I've been working on like over the years. I didn't want to give them up. So, but boy, have we purged down here. These are my new papers, like like pads of paper. They're new. This is all my supplies on this shelf all the way. And down there I still have wallpaper sample books. In those bins down there are photos like of our family over the years. Down here I didn't want to throw that out because that's all pattern paper, and you know we love that. I can't remember what's in that one. I haven't labeled anything yet. This here has everything to do with ribbon embroidery, that kind of thing. That whole thing. These are all those books up there are all going to be torn up. And these books are all the ones I've collected over time. As you can see, I noticed that those have already fallen. I've got to get something heavy on that side. I still have the cardboard. I've considered painting it, but I don't think I will. I'm tired and lazy now. This is still the same. Things are a little more organized. Here I have all my cookbooks. I've had lots of cookbooks, like companies coming and all the rest of them. I've been collecting cookbooks for a long time. I used to do gourmet cooking. So I've got the Galloping Gourmets, if you remember who he is, Galloping Gourmets cookbook. And then there's a do-it-yourself book for my hubby. And then I've divided it right here because those are all to do with my painting. And down here I've got, forgot I even had these gloves, those latex gloves. Those are Christian books of mine. And that's all my molding stuff, my Xyron. These are decorative fabrics that I like to use on journals sometimes. Forgot I had this, which is that's a bubble jet rinse, and this is the bubble jet set. That's for fabric, so that you can print on fabric. And those are all my DVDs from Terry McMadden. And that's this one here is our professional Shure cordless microphone from karaoke, when we did karaoke, which I would never get rid of. That's one of the DVD cases, and in here there's 3 more of original karaoke CDGs, or whatever you call them. My Big Shot's down there. I don't really use it much anymore. I've been thinking about selling it. This one here, those old magazines, I mean, they're really old. They're from early 60s. I got them off of Kijiji, and that is full. It's amazing to read those magazines. My husband took 1 or 2 nights reading through them. They're amazing. And there's more storage. Those are my beads in that storage, and then the bead maker. Then there's my bead tools right there. I'm not sure what I've got in here. It's heavy. Stuff I don't use too often. Rolls of paper. So I'm going to turn around. Try not to give you guys a head rush. So nothing has really changed up top. But everything's done. Oh, I'm going to come back just for one quick second into this is the last of our garbage to go. Hubby got these shelves, and he put rollers on them so he can pull it out and move it around. And back there's a box marked leather. That's the only place I could fit my leather stuff, but I have access to it. That's the thing. Lots of storage now. See, can get to our furnace and hot water tank. He has a little cleanup left to do on the floor here. He still has to clean off his workbench. It's a bit of a hot mess. Our ice maker has to come upstairs now because I need to start making ice. It's so hot here. It's really warm. So, yeah. Hubby made progress. I was kind of done, except for my sewing area, like this area. I had to find places for that stuff. And there's my easel, all my watercolor paper, my print paper, you know, the backdrop kind of paper. However, I don't know where I got my pad from. I've got a pad on there now, right now, but I got loose newsprint paper. Plus I picked up some boards to paint on. Smaller boards. These are smaller boards. This is a huge board. I think it's 16 by 20. So I got a few of those. I got a few of the these are 8 by 10. They're panels, I guess is what they're called. But this is my watercolor, and I've got it as heavy as 300 pound. Not just 150. I've got 300 pound in here as well. That's pretty heavy stuff. But I want to learn how to do watercolor. See, and I've got these panels that won't fit on my easel. So I got to find a new home for those. But my paint is still here. I'm just going to turn around and back up a bit now. My paint is still here. That's all cleared out. Everything's nice. And I got a new addition. I bought a spice thing for our kitchen, and we could only use one. So this is what that spice rack is. Wow, does it make a difference in my storage here. I'm thinking of getting another one, because you get 2 racks. So one is upstairs and one is down here. I love it. Just love it. My desk is a mess right now. I have been getting ready for my big giveaway. And yeah, I'm tired. And I'm really hot down here. This was going to be my Project Life section. And I've realized now I don't do Project Life anymore. So I think I'm going to use this stuff up in collage or in my giveaways, or you know, stuff like that. This whole drawer here is full of Project Life stuff. This one here I was using for collage, but now I've got my books in behind the painting that I did from the Art Sherpa. All of those burgundy books are collage binders with the what do you call them inside? You know what I mean. You've seen Shannon Green do that. That's where I got the idea from. And of course my paint, my heavy body Liquitex is still here, and my Deco Art Traditions is all here. And then I've got there's my gelatos. I can just pull this out and take it to where I need it. I love this. And then this caddy is so easy to pull. It's amazing. Another thing I have to do yet is my Clip It Up. I haven't finished. Those two boxes are half full only of stuff that needs to go on the Clip It Up. I have to finish that up. But I've been busy with my hubby. So, yeah, my art supplies and things are all in this cupboard. And I'll tell you, I can't really put anything more in here. This is crazy. My cupboard before was enormous. Like, it was 2 feet deep. So, and this is only 12 inches, 1 foot. Yeah. So I still have all my stamps in the stuffed Tainers. They're all here. So, and then I've got some other stamps down there. And there's my computer desk. I have 2 screens. Usually use 2 screens when I'm working in Photoshop. I keep my supplies folders open on the little one, and I use the big monitor for working in Photoshop. And then, you know, there's my printer. That's the inkjet, the Epson. There's my Cameo. And there's my Brother LaserJet. I keep all my paper down here. And here's the box I'm getting ready for the giveaway. quick look. That's it. And I have behind me, I tried to do what Gina did in this container with my Neo Colors. I can't get the same container she has, so I find this to be so deep. It's way deep. Like you can see right there how far I have to reach down to try and get a crayon. They're too deep. So I don't like it. I think they're going back in their container, and I'm not even going to look for any more storage things. I think I have enough storage stuff. My Dilutions are still here. My washi tape, my homemade washi tape is still there. And these are swaps that have come to me that I was in. Yeah. And I forgot to really show this. I know I mentioned it in a video before. But I've used I've used a curtain rod. Now, it can be any curtain rod. It could be a shower curtain rod. Anything that you could hang up. And then I've used shower curtain hooks with these little clips. And that's how I hang stuff. That stuff isn't drying, but I do hang stuff up there to dry. And it's the best darn thing since sliced bread. I just love it. So, and Jane and I do have in the basement, I don't have anywhere to hang nice stuff to display. I might work on this mess up here. Those are my kids though, right? This stuff I should really go through, because that would be a beautiful display up there, I think. But anyways, I wanted to come today and let you guys know that the studio is done. The laundry room I can get to. Hubby has now got all his storage where it belongs. We so purged. Oh my goodness. I'll bet he went to Goodwill 15 times with our minivan full. And he went to the dump probably 5 times. So, yeah. We now have our space back. And I'm so happy. So I hope you like my update. And we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.